Welcome back into the nest. Sorry we had some technical difficulties, but we should be back now. Johnson has an and one free throw. Puts it up and in. We have a minute remaining in the half. Arapahoe leads at 15-14. Very low scoring as Kalimba get it over to Henderson. Henderson down low for Anthony Green. Anthony Green kicks to Mans Davis. Mans Davis to Henderson. Over to Brown. Spins, drives right, fakes a pass. Layup. Short. Defensive rebound. Now Arapahoe has numbers if they want it. Drive to the right. Now kick it over. Kick it into the right corner. Stolen by Mans Davis. Mans Davis up quick. Layup. Got it. And he stares down the defender, as he should after a play like that. Raptors lead it by 1. 16 seconds remaining. Arapahoe should be able to hold this for the last shot. Johnson working on Mans Davis. Over to Franks. Stolen by Mans Davis. Mans Davis up ahead. Layup is good.
2 straight steals from Mans Davis to put the Raptors up 3. 4 straight points. And that's the end of the first half. We'll be back with second half action after 8 minutes.
And welcome back in, folks. We are here with the second half from the Nest. Raptors lead it 18-15. Arapahoe will start with ball. Raptors trying to improve to 15-5 with a win tonight. Drive to the right, kick out to the corner. Matney a three, got it. So that'll tie the game. 12 seconds into the second half. This man's Davis will kick over to Kalimba. Kicks over to Reese Brown. Back to Kalimba. Back to Reese Brown. Thinks about a three. Kicks it low to Bradley. Bradley back to Brown. A three. Missed it. Defensive rebound. Matney. Kick it over to Johnson. Excuse me, that's Barca. Ball back to Matney. Matney right wing, right corner for Johnson. Johnson gets the switch on to Bradley. He's trying to find a pass. Does. Spin. A floater. No good. Rebound man's Davis. Kalimba will drive to his right. He'll kick down low for Bradley. Bradley will put it up. No good, but a foul. So he'll shoot two now.
Good job going up strong by Bradley there. Getting the foul called.
Bradley's first, rattles in, so that'll give the Raptors a lead. 6:57 here to go in the third quarter.
Second shot for Bradley. 2-point lead for the Raptors, 20-18.
Franks will get it into Barca, who's working on Kalimba. Cross behind his back, now drive left. Now kick out. Kick over to Johnson. Johnson tries to back down Reese Brown. Spin, floater, no good. Defensive rebound, Kalimba. Kalimba, the middle, over to Reese Brown, who drives to his right. Kick out to Anthony Green, fakes a shot, drive. Now kick out to Reese Brown. Reese Brown drives left, stops, gets it to Bradley. Bradley a three, too long. Offensive rebound for Reese Brown, who sets up a three, and that one's too long. Warriors finally get a rebound. That's Franks. Franks will slow it down, get it to Barca, over to Johnson. Johnson down low, almost stolen by Anthony Green. It was. Stolen by Anthony Green, last touched by the Warriors, and it'll be Raptors ball. Henderson. RJ Henderson will check in for Reese Brown. 2 minutes into the second half. Mans Davis now. Kick over to Kalimba. Kalimba to Henderson. Henderson to Mans Davis. Mans Davis back to Kalimba. Gets a screen from Anthony Green. Gets it stolen, but right to Anthony Green. And that's a reach on Ryland Reinert of the Warriors.
To Kalimba at the top. Throws it over to Henderson.
Mans Davis on the left wing. Mans Davis drives to his right. Kick out, open three for Henderson. Too short. Rebound, last touch by Arapahoe. Good effort there by Bradley to get up and force a play to happen, which forced the Warriors player to hit it out. Henderson on the inbound from Mans Davis gets the three.
That's his second three of the night. He's 2 for 4 so far. He's got 6 points.
That extends the lead to 5. As a spin by Barca. Step through. Layup is good.
Nice move there by Barca inside.
Now Mans Davis will slow it down. Coach K calling out what play he wants. Over to Kalimba. Down low for Bradley. Bradley will kick it down low for Anthony Green. Steps through. Layup is good. That's his first 2 points of the night.
5-point lead for Eagle Crest now.
Barca over to Johnson. Johnson driving to his left. Working down low on Kalimba. Gets a pass to Barca, who's blocked by Bradley. And Bradley picked up his block and was out of bounds, unfortunately. We've seen that a couple times tonight.
Here's the inbound for Arapahoe. No one's guarding the inbounder. Almost ran out of time there.
Finally gets it out to Johnson. He'll kick it to Franks. We'll give it to Matney. Over to Barca. Top of Rayner. Back to Franks. Franks will drive left, step back. Now kick to the corner for Matney. A three, way short. Defensive rebound by Mans Davis, who will kick it up to Bradley. Now down low for Kalimba. Kalimba gets tripled. He'll spin out of it and get blocked. Probably should have passed that one away. And an errant pass by Arapahoe right to Jaden Bradley.
And one, goes up strong with it. And he could take an 8-point lead here with 4:15 to go if he can make this free throw.
That was a pretty terrible pass there. He could have taken his time, dribbled up the court. Instead he tried to pass out. Jaden Bradley aware. Runs back towards the side they're scoring on. Gets the steal, gets the layup and the foul. And gets the and one free throw to fall. Pushes the Raptors lead to 8. Almost stolen again. Johnson to his left.
More of these cross-court passes are dangerous. They're vulnerable to getting picked off.
Raptors playing aggressive defense. And it worked the first time, but then an offensive rebound.
Timeout called by Arapahoe. That's their... They have 3 left now.
So they score a bucket, but the coach saw something he didn't like, and we'll take a 30-second break. We'll be back in a moment. We're back out of the timeout. Raptors lead it by 6. We're halfway through the quarter as Mans Davis will get it over to Kalimba on the inbound. Kalimba being guarded by Johnson. He'll drive to his left, stop, get it to Henderson. Henderson over to Mans Davis, drive left, pick to the corner for Kalimba. Drives baseline, back out to Mans Davis. Mans Davis drives right, kicks in the corner for Henderson. A three, in and out. Rebound. Fought for and last touch by Arapahoe out of bounds. Both teams fighting well for these boards. Mans Davis into Anthony Green. Anthony Green over to Henderson. Mans Davis calling for it down low. He gets it. He'll go up. Gets it to go. Wasn't exactly a dunk. Wasn't exactly a layup. But it's 2 points. Now Johnson will call out what offense he wants. He'll drive right, kick it to Matney. Over on this side to Barca, guarded by Henderson. Over the top of the key, a three is good.
5-point game now with 3 minutes to go in the third, 30-25.
I believe that is Donahue's third three of the game as Mans Davis will spin, drive down low, loses it. And
knocked off by Mans Davis' foot there, Arapahoe ball.
Now Grant Reeves will check in for Jaden Bradley. McCubbin will check in for Arapahoe. So will Arenberg, who has the ball now. Kick it to the corner for Donahue. Back to McCubbin. McCubbin drives left, fakes a pass, shot. No good, but a foul is called.
A little bit of a late call there.
Now RJ Henderson will go talk to Coach K for a moment about something he saw or something he wants to happen.
First shot here. Up and good, 4-point game.
2.5 remaining in the third quarter. Pretty low scoring game so far, although this third quarter has been much higher scoring than the first half. Second free throw, in and out. Defensive rebound by Grant Reeves, who almost loses it. Gets it back, gets it over to Kalimba. Kalimba over to Reeves in the corner. He'll stop. Kick into the other corner for Henderson. Cross-court pass. The three is good.
Henderson knocks down his third of the night. He's 3 for 6.
That'll push the Raptors' lead to 7. Now McCubbin will bring it up. McCubbin almost threw the ball away but doesn't. Now they're going to call a reach on Mans Davis. That's a call. Let's just say that. You can hear the student section's opinion on that. I feel like they would agree with me. That's a pretty soft call. Either way, inbound over to Donahue. Donahue looking for a pass. Gets it to Johnson. Excuse me, that's McCubbin. Back to Donahue in the corner. Back to the top for McCubbin. McCubbin to the right wing. Drives left on Mans Davis. Stops. He'll kick it out to McCubbin. Drive right. Stop. Spin. Shot. Short. Defensive rebound by J. Anthony Green. Who will push pace now. Get it over to Mans Davis, who almost slams it home with the dunk is in and out. That would have been electric. Couldn't get it to fall. 90 seconds left in the quarter. Anthony Green driving left. Hops. Loses the ball.
Throws it right into the hands of the Warriors defender there, and it's an easy steal.
McCubbin take his time now. Minute 15 on the clock. McCubbin over to Reinert, top of the key. He'll fake the pass, get down low, layup no good. Defensive rebound by Anthony Green. Over to Henderson. Henderson to Kalimba. Kalimba with the layup is good.
9-point lead for the Raptors.
Biggest lead of the night with 50 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Raptors looking to improve to 15-5. Right wing, drive to the left, back to McCubbin. Guarded by Henderson. McCubbin will look for a pass as he's backing up, almost loses the ball. Now finally finds a pass to Arenberg. To the top to McGonigal. Back to Arenberg. Arenberg working on Grant Reeves. 16 seconds left. Reinert. Back to McGonigal.
Long possession here for the Warriors.
Down low to Reinert. Pass was deflected by Anthony Green and out of bounds. 7.2 remaining. And Coach K yelling at Kolabuk to sub in for Mans Davis. Nobody's guarding the inbounder here. Inbound goes in. A corner three. Good. Excuse me, no good. Up to Anthony Green. Anthony Green a heave. Didn't need to do that. Still had a couple seconds on the clock, but either way.
9-point lead for the Raptors, 35-26, and we'll be back after the break.
And we're back. We have the start of the fourth quarter between your Eagle Crest Raptors and the Arapahoe Warriors. It'll be Raptors ball. They lead it by 9. their largest lead of the night. Henderson will get it to Anthony Green. Anthony Green back to Henderson, a three, short, almost. The rebound almost came down to a Book, but he tipped it, couldn't grab it, went out of bounds. Warriors ball. Coach K yelling at people to put their hands up as Raptors move to a zone look on defense. McCubbin. McCubbin over to Arenberg. Down 9, and Arapahoe's playing really soft. Arenberg a deep three. Little too deep. Anthony Green will push pace. Over to a Book in the corner. Will drive baseline. Kick out to Kalimba. Kalimba over to Grant Reeves. Wide open three. Way off. Defensive rebound.
Grant Reeves not the best shooter on this Raptors team. Probably want someone else taking that shot.
Arenberg to McGonigal. Back to McCubbin. Back to the top for Reinert. He'll work on Anthony Green. He loses the ball. Good steal by Grant Reeves. Kalimba comes up with it. Drives to his left. And a reach. So it'll be Raptors ball on the baseline. Raptors inbound on the baseline. We've got 7 minutes remaining. Raptors looking to take their first double-digit lead of the night. Kalimba to inbound. He'll find a Book. Over to Henderson. Henderson gets a screen from Reeves. Now he'll kick it to Reeves. Another three. Got it.
This time he hits it. 12-point lead for the Raptors, 38-26.
Now McCubbin will bring it up. Excuse me, that is Johnson. He just checked in. Over to the corner, drive to the left, back to Johnson, drive right, kick to the corner, wide open three is good. That'll cut the Raptors lead back down to 9. Clayton Kalimba now. Working slowly, gets it over to Anthony Green. Anthony Green drives right into the corner for Henderson. Stops, kick to the corner, Anthony Green fakes a shot, drives, kicks it back to Henderson. Open three, too long, rebound, Warriors. Outlet pass to Johnson. Johnson over to McGonigal. Excuse me, that's Arenberg. Back to Johnson. Johnson gets the switch on to Grant Reeves. He'll drive right, spin left, layup, got it.
Nice shifty moves there from Johnson to get the layup inside.
Kalimba now pushing pace a little bit. He'll drive left, stop, get it to a Book, who loses the ball, and now I believe they called a reach on one of the Warriors players, and now Damari Mans-Davis and Jaden Bradley will check back in for Grant Reeves and R.J. Henderson. 5.5 to go. Raptors lead by 7. Kalimba will inbound it to Mans-Davis. Mans-Davis on the left wing. Taking his time. Cross. Back over to Kalimba. Drives left, stops. Drives left again. Layup is good.
Nice moves by Kalimba on a head fake there to cut it back inside. 9-point lead.
Mostek now. Mostek picks up his dribble. Back to Johnson. Back to Arenberg. Left wing. Drive right. Stop. Step back. Donahue. Into the corner. Drive left. Stop. Spin. Jumper is good.
Nice shot there.
That was Cooper Matney on that 2-point shot.
5 minutes to go. Arapahoe takes their third timeout, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
And we're back after the timeout. The Raptors ball. They lead by 7, 4:48 remaining. Fourth quarter. Mans Davis up to Kalimba. Back to Mans Davis. He has it at the logo. Over to Bradley. Bradley taking his time, loses the ball, picks it up, and it gets knocked out of bounds by Arenberg, so that'll be Raptors ball. Bradley took a shot to the face. Mans Davis now working on Johnson. Almost loses the ball. He'll kick it in the corner for Green. A three, too far. Donahue with the rebound. Find Arenberg up quickly. Drive to the left. Stop, spin. Too short. We saw that shot just 30 seconds ago. He made it. This one he can't get. Outlet pass to Mans Davis. He'll slow it down. Spin, stop. Mans Davis over to Anthony Green. Anthony Green fakes a pass, drives down low, kicks it in the corner for a Book. A three, got it.
Big three there for the Raptors. It's a 10-point lead with 3:50 to go in the game.
Arenberg will bring it up now. And now they're calling a foul on Kola Book, I believe. Not exactly sure what they're calling, but Rayner will check in for Donahue on the Warriors side. Arenberg back over to Johnson. Johnson guarded by Mans Davis. He keeps backing up. Drive right. Stop. Get it over to Arenberg. Back to Matney. Back to Johnson. Johnson down low to Reinert. Pass down low. Back out to the corner. Arenberg a drive. Layup no good. Defensive rebound by Book. Up to Jaden Bradley. Bradley into the corner for Kalimba. Kalimba a three. Missed it. Defensive rebound. Johnson now. 3 minutes left in the game. Johnson take a three. Missed it. Offensive rebound by Arenberg. Stops. Gets it back out to Johnson. I'll call for it back. Get it over to the right wing. Matney back to Johnson. A lot of passing going on for the Warriors. Mostek a three. Too far. Now Mans Davis will take his time with 2.5 remaining in the game. Mans Davis working on Johnson. Drive right. Stop. Kick out to the corner for Kalimba. Kalimba a three. In and out.
They've got open looks from the three line. They just haven't been hitting them. It's the story of the game for Eagle Crest.
Matney down low to Reinert. He's going to try and work on Anthony Green. He will back him down. He'll put up a layup. No good.
Good defense there by Anthony Green, standing his ground.
Now Mans Davis will bring up the ball. We haven't seen Reese Brown in the game in a minute. I think he checked out early in the second half. Now Bradley out to Kalimba in the corner. As I was saying, he checked out early in the second half. He hasn't come back in, so something to monitor. Mans Davis, drive to his left, stop, and a reach.
Reach on Mostek there. He's not happy about that call. 1:42 to go.
Apparently they're calling that a shooting foul, so Mans Davis will take his 2 free throws.
First shot for Mans Davis. This one's short.
Minute 42 in the game. Raptors lead it by 10. Trying to improve to 15-5. His second falls.
11-point lead for the Raptors, 44-33.
Barca over to Johnson. Johnson stops. Kicks it to Matney. He gets it back to him. Back to the top of the key from Mostek. Now over to Matney in the corner. Down low. Trying to work on Jaden Bradley. He'll kick it out to Johnson. Errant pass. Would have had an open look. Now over to Barca. Drives left. Stops. Now kick out. Deep three. Got it. That was Cooper Matney.
Arapahoe will call their 4th timeout now with 1:11 to go. It's a Eagle Crest 8-point lead.
Now coming out of the timeout, it'll be Raptors inbound on the baseline. They line up all 5 guys on the baseline like this is a football play here. Mans Davis will play quarterback. 4 receivers out. I'll get it into Kalimba, and we're back to basketball. Up to Kalimba. Warriors have to play aggressive defense, probably foul. Tries to foul Mans Davis, now does. Mans Davis knocks them both down, so put the Raptors up by 10 with 1:02 left. Excuse me, they aren't in the bonus yet, so they don't actually get free throws. They are 2 fouls away. Anthony Green will inbound it to Mans Davis deep in his own half. Now will be fouled by Matney. Now they are 1 foul away from getting free throws. 1:01 left on the clock. Anthony Green will inbound it up to Bradley. Throws it away. It's stolen by Reinert, who comes down, who stops, gets it to Johnson. Gets it over to the wing, back to Johnson. Mostek a 3, off right. Now they're calling a foul on a Book.
Off-ball foul on the rebound there. He was holding him down. That's what the ref saw, but it is an inbound for Arapahoe with 47 seconds to go. 8-point lead still for the Raptors.
Coach K yelling at somebody, and somebody missed their assignment. Now a 3 for the Raptors, no good. Defensive rebound down to Kalimba. Kalimba tries to dribble out. He gets it to Anthony Green, no foul. Anthony Green will now be fouled. 34 seconds left on the clock. Raptors lead it by 8. Coach K yelling at somebody because they missed an assignment on the defensive end. Now Anthony Green will have 2 free throws. Anthony Green's first, up and in.
9-point lead.
.2 left on the clock. Anthony Green's second. Too far. Offensive rebound by Book. Gets it out to Anthony Green. Into the corner for Mans Davis, and he will now be fouled. Great offensive rebound there to probably seal this one up. 9-point lead with 28 seconds left. Mans Davis will have 2 shots. Mans Davis is first. He pounds the ball 3 times. Is up and in. Raptors lead it by 10 as McCubbin and Donahue will sub on for the Warriors. Some 3-point shooting in the game. Mans Davis is second with 28.3 remaining. Up and in.
11-point lead for the Raptors. Warriors have to get a quick basket here. There's only 25 seconds left.
Matney, drive to his left, down low, floater off the top of the backboard, not even close. Rebound by Kalimba, who will be fouled. 17 seconds left on the clock. Clayton Kalimba will have 2 free throws left with 17 seconds. He's basically a formality at this point. First free throw is up and in. This game's over. Raptors lead by 12 with 17 seconds remaining. Kalimba's second. Rims out. Offensive rebound. Over to Anthony Green. Fakes a 3 and now will be fouled. I don't know why we're fouling down 12 with 12 seconds remaining, but guess that's what you do when you're 6-13, about to fall to 6-14, and Raptors will improve to 15-5. As Mans Davis came into the game as the leading scorer, and he will stay that way as he has the most points for the Raptors tonight. Anthony Green's first free throw is up and in. And his second, also up and in. 14-point game, 12 seconds remaining. The Cub in. Over in the corner, tipped out by Mans Davis. Why are we not just running the clock out?
7 seconds to go, 14-point lead. Should be a hold and then game over here for Arapahoe.
Donahue, deep 3, air ball.
And that'll do it for this one. Eagle Crest claims a 14-point victory, 50-36 over Arapahoe.
They'll improve to 15-5. That's all from the next, folks. Have a good night.